Hello, my name is Dean Ramsden and I am a therapeutic energy healer. In this short video, I want to present my way of supporting clients who engage in distance energy healing work. Although my initial training as an energy healer was hands-on healing, working with a client locally, as in the same room, my current healing practice is mostly non-local or distance energy work. As such, I've developed a number of supportive resources for clients to draw on so that the energy work they get from me is not confined to the actual session itself, as in a session done over Zoom or FaceTime. The principle is that an energy healing is not confined to the space and time in which it is given, but it can be encapsulated and reused so as to deepen the original event. By audio recording the energy work on high-end audio equipment and then sending that recording to my client, he or she can replay it again and again while relaxing in the comfort of their own home. Think of the initial energy work as a prescription, and then the reinforcement recording is a 7 to 10 day supply of that healing for the client, a revisiting of that original energy healing to be used at their own discretion. Experience over many years has proved just how helpful it can be for most clients to reinforce the original energy work by replaying these resource recordings. The frequencies and context of the energy work is locked into the recording itself and allows the client to revisit that original energy session, but in the comfort and supportive environment of their own home, where they're more relaxed. In the original online consultation with the client, the idea is to build an energetic container, a bridge for them that either helps clear away psycho-emotional hindrances to the client's issue or to build upon existing resources, as well as to discover new ones, new resources that change the outcome for the client's personal journey. A combination of the two is often the end result, though, and I tend towards trusting the innate wisdom of the client's consciousness to filter through these various options that they are offered, and I always encourage them to intuitively be drawn to the one that is needed in their personal situation. So for those that are not familiar with my style of energy work, I will speak during the energy healing so as to form a link between the energy healing actions and the audio recording itself. Just as a musician records a performance, so a spoken energy healing, words that mirror or outline the psychic work actually being done with the client, can be able to be revisited again and again. The recording thus uses words to locate the healing in time and space. While I may use some technical language during the healing process, language perhaps unfamiliar to my client, nevertheless the intention and focus of the energy work is the primary carrier, rather than the mental understanding of the words I use. Now, I've also added a second option to this verbal reinforcement recording, where I now layer musical sounds or chants beneath the original healing recording. This option came about after a few clients reported difficulties in relaxing during the reinforcement recording replays, perhaps due to a busy work or busy family life. As an experiment, I started to offer to my more adventurous clients the option of a music or chakra-toned option, sounds added beneath the original healing recording. And unexpectedly, I received a tremendous positive response. So resting now and tuning into your breath, tuning into the rhythm of your inhale and exhale as you relax deeply and invite yourself to be receptive to the coming energy healing work that we're about to do. Since these early experimental options in adding sound, I have since refined them further to be inclusive of 5 separate reinforcement recordings, each with a different frequency of supportive sound layered beneath the actual healing. With these 5 options, I have currently settled on an initial 3 minutes of supportive sound or chanting. Then comes the original reinforcement recording itself. And finally, the music continues for another 30 minutes or so to give the opportunity to digest and absorb the healing work further. Each sound option addresses a particular frequency that is nourishing to the human energy body. Some address low frequency and delta wave inducing sounds suitable for meditation or even can be used prior to sleeping. Other sound options include chanting from various spiritual traditions, or ambient, natural sounds such as the rainfall or ocean sounds and beach sounds. My clients can choose the sound option that appeals to them or can rotate through the 5 options for variety. And for those who are particular about the frequencies and style of music they listen to, I always include the original reinforcement recording just of my voice so the client can play back their own sounds in the background. I encourage the use of headphones for these recordings, as some of them contain binaural sounds to help the brain tune into very low frequencies. There's a lot of information out there on binaural sounds, but basically each ear hears a slightly different tone, and this drives the human brain to lower frequencies and generates a deeper relaxation response. That being said, I test drive all of the sounds I use for clients, for myself, and I've found that even over a single or mono speaker system, these sound options are often effective. So try out the various ways of deepening your healing, headphones or not, and choose the one that most appeals to you personally. I don't doubt that this system of musically enhanced reinforcement recordings will get more sophisticated as time goes by. The audio software currently available makes customized audio very easy to create, as what I am doing with the healing recordings is technically a remix, where new creations that combine existing elements of emotionally evocative sound and frequency to further boost the effectiveness of my energy healing work. In the end, though, it is you, the client, who chooses what works best for you and picks or chooses one of the several options available to you after an energy healing session with me. This variety of options mirrors the principles of therapeutic energy healing, that is, to reveal the pattern or pathway unconsciously taken, then to explore new options, and in the end, to follow your intuition as you branch out from an unproductive past and into a co-creative and satisfying future for yourself. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.